You want me to drive or talk now?
You can drive and talk.
Alright. Yeah, I need some gas, but look, we ain't going over across the street. So it's gonna be good for me to look back and forth into the camera.
Mm-hmm. No, look like you looking at me. Don't look at the camera. Like you're talking to somebody.
Okay. Turn the music all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a good tip, man, is to really trust the process. You know, this is good for all entrepreneurs to understand that the process is not going to be clean and straight through. It's going to be some hiccups. It's going to be some obstacles. It's going to be some setbacks. You know, but you got to always trust the process. Know that everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen. And you're going to get through each thing, each level, as long as you stay to the script and you keep yourself focused and motivated and understand that it's only temporarily and you're going to push through. All you need to do is get to that next step. Once you complete those steps, it'll come to your ultimate goal that you were trying to achieve. So make sure that you continue to trust in that process and trust in that you're doing all of the right things that is needed to fulfill what you're trying to do. You know, it's going to be some times that you're going to feel like you want to give up. Sometimes some things going to get in the way, but you know, you got to stay headstrong and keep it moving, man. Just trust it and know that it's going to work out in your favor. I remember just going through certain situations, getting told no, you know, and stuff like that. You know, just for instance, for example, when I first was on my entrepreneurship journey, I was opening up a community living arrangement, which it was like housing for developmental disability. And when I first was going through the process, I was putting, you know, a lot of time, energy, money, and all my resources into accomplishing, you know, exactly that. And what happened was, when the inspectors from the state of Georgia, when they came out to give me my permit for the building, they told me that my house was not suitable and it wasn't in compliance with the state in which they decided if there was going to be a group home or not. So I got let down. You know, I put a lot of money, I put a lot of time, and I thought I did what it took, you know, to get it permitted and, you know, and open up a successful business. But in reality, you know, in their eyes, it wasn't up to par. In my eyes, I did everything I could to, you know, open up this business I was trying to do. So with that being said, I felt a little discouraged at the time, but I realized that maybe this wasn't the time, and maybe I need to go back to the drawing boards and just reset a little bit so that I can get everything up to their standards, you know. So instead of quitting and balling up and just throwing in the towel, I went back to the drawing boards and decided to, you know, improve and enhance what I had going on, and you know, and educate myself more and see what other things I could do to, you know, the next time I called them out there to get it passed. So I definitely put a lot into it, and I continue to pour into it even though I was told no. And I successfully opened up that community living arrangement the next time. You know, I was dedicated, so I made it happen. And that's the part about trusting the process. No matter, you can get told no and still go through with it, you know, because you got to know what you're willing to put in, and no one can tell you no. They can tell you no, but they can't stop you, because you're gonna get a yes out of them as long as you stick to the script.